Hi, I'm Bryant, and I'm here to answer the question about whether or not you can do the VA improved pension with aid and attendance application all by yourself. In my opinion, it is a tough thing doing the VA application. If you follow the news, you'll see that the VA is not quick on treating veterans, paying, recognizing their benefits, processing their benefits, and so forth. So one, the caseworkers are maybe overburdened, maybe not caring, but claims are not getting processed quickly. And the really big thing out of all this is the forms that they give you don't quite tell the whole picture. And many times I'll see folks who have applied themselves, and they'll come to me after a year and a half and they'll say, hey, we haven't heard anything, or we just got this letter asking for X, Y, and Z. Why did they not tell us that on the front end? Well, that's the problem with applying yourself is, hey, you don't know what you don't know, and the application doesn't tell the whole story. What kind of supporting documents you need, what kind of other applications and VA forms are needed within your application. So that's and so if you don't put it in a nice pretty bow with everything possible they can need, and you're not working with somebody who's done it before and knows what to get and everything, a caseworker who's overworked, maybe and underpaid in their opinion, doesn't want to go through a little thing, they might send you out a form letter, send us X, Y, and Z, thereby delaying your claim when you need this benefit the most. So where can you get help if you decide that you want to get help? So there's two primary sources in my opinion. There is the city VSO, and that's a city veterans office, and then VSOs, veteran service officers, and VFWs and American Legions and so forth. I group that in category one. Those are the government assisted VA helpers. So they will help you prepare the application. They're good for folks, and they're perfect for folks if you have very little assets and it's if you looked at previous videos of mine about the qualifications and you meet it, and you're a slam dunk. So a lot of people they'll take and help are low income, paying high level of expenses, maybe in an assisted living, and so forth, no assets, kind of a slam dunk type deal. That's what they're great for. Now if your case is a little more complicated, you have assets like cash value life insurance, IRAs, real estate, larger accounts over $50,000, stocks. You got some tax issues involved. You got asset protection issues involved, and you got long-term care Medicaid issues involved. So you may need to look to an elder law attorney to help with those issues to make sure you don't get tripped up down the road. Now, I raise these issues. Of course, you're probably thinking I'm being self-serving here, but there's another person out there that might be out there that I haven't mentioned yet, and that's somebody who you may meet at a seminar at an assisted living, who's saying that they're a VA consultant or something like that. Those folks you should be advised that they work to try to sell you or your loved one an annuity, and as part of the qualification plan for benefits, and they will make a commission off of transfer of money to other people. And the strategies they recommend may or may not be smart on a tax basis. You might be, visually on the new income of the VA benefit, but the tax basis, and changing money, there could be tax issues. They're not advising as to long-term care issues. What if you go in the nursing home? What happens if you transfer money? There's a problem. Can we protect against that? A lot of times the annuity products do not. So be very careful when if you have a little bit more than than poverty level, and you're hiring an attorney or looking at hiring somebody to help with applying for VA benefits, you need to be advised as to those things. And last, as you may know, can't charge for the completion of the actual application. So if an annuity guy's doing it, he better do it. If the application, he better do it right, not make you go somewhere else, because he's getting essentially 10% of whatever money you transfer. And if an attorney is working with you, they're likely charging you for financial related tax transfer advice, estate planning creation, Medicaid advice, and so forth. So it may be worth the money to do that type of planning. So I wish you luck. Thank you very much for watching.